What's up, everybody? I hope everyone is doing fantastic. I'm just on my lunch break right now. So in the past week, a couple of my videos, I've been talking about some of the daily rituals and habits that I'm trying to instill in place. And I've been tracking them on this sheet here and tracking what time I'm getting them done. So I already talked about the importance of breath work and how I'm trying to do some breathing exercises every day, and mindfulness meditation. I talked about those in a couple of videos earlier this week. So today I thought I'd talk about my gratitude ritual. So what do I do for my gratitude ritual? So basically, the gratitude ritual is basically taking some time to focus on the things that I'm grateful for. Because it's proven if we focus our mind on certain things, then we are going to experience a certain state of mind. So if we think about something that tends to upset us, then we're going to have an emotional response to that and feel maybe disappointed or upset by that thing. If we're thinking about all of the things that we have to get done today and we have a feeling that we're behind and we're focusing on how behind we are, we're going to feel stress. Or if you were thinking about the things that went wrong that day, we're going to feel kind of crappy. And the funny thing is that if you take 5 minutes, not a whole lot in your external environment actually changes that much. Most of it happens on the inside, but if we focus on certain things, we could radically change our emotions and our state of mind. And by focusing on the things that we're grateful for, we're going to feel better, we're going to feel happier, and we're going to take that further throughout our day. And I tend to be more productive, and I just feel better when I'm approaching my day. So the way I do it is first I start asking the question, not really focusing on what I'm grateful for, but just asking myself the question over and over again. What am I grateful for? What am I grateful for? What am I grateful for? And then I start to just allow the response to come into my mind. Rather than thinking too hard, I just kind of let the answers kind of pop up in my mind. And usually what I'll do is I'll first start focusing on the things that I'm proud of and the things that I'm grateful for when it comes to, my natural gifts and some of the things that naturally happened in my life. So for instance, I'm grateful and I'm proud of the fact that I'm back in doing my Bachelor of Nursing degree, that I made that decision and I'm following something that I'm good at and something that fulfills me. But not only that, last term I worked really hard and I made sure I stayed on top of things, and I got 7 A's, 2 B pluses and a B. And since I had such a high GPA, I ended up getting $1,500 of scholarships that were taken off this semester. So I'm really proud of that. And some of the things that I'm grateful for, one of the natural strengths that I'm grateful for is that I find out that I'm naturally reflective and aware of kind of my inner environment. And I'm always striving to evolve and change. And that's something I feel that's kind of naturally inside of me and have served me in my life. And I'm grateful that I have that. I'm also grateful where I was born and the time I was born, and my family is loving and supportive. We've had conflict in our life and whatever, but I know a lot of parents and a lot of kids and whatever grow up in abusive households, and that wasn't the case for me. My parents are still to this very day always wanting to help me and checking up on me and stuff like that. So I'm really grateful for that. I'm grateful. And then I start thinking about more of the people in my life. So I'll think about my family, my girlfriend, my dog, my friends, some of the mentors and the people that I learn from, like out of books or audiobooks or whatever. And then I'll start thinking more abstract. I'll think about like how I'm grateful that I'm alive. I'm grateful for the universe. I'm grateful for technology and my car and my clothes and stuff like that. And then by the end of it, like, I feel a lot better. I definitely notice the shift in my thinking, a shift in my emotions, and I feel more excited to move on with my day. If I'm procrastinating or I'm stressed out, I find doing this for a few minutes actually really helps me a lot and helps me stay focused. And what it also does is that if you go into a gratitude ritual on a regular basis, it builds into a habit. And once a habit is deeply ingrained, then we start to run these patterns more subconsciously. So if we ask ourselves, what am I grateful for every day? And we start seeking that with our mind every day, well then, and you do that for 5 minutes a day, well, eventually what you'll find is that you'll naturally notice things that you're grateful for. Your mind will notice things that you're grateful for, and you're going to have more opportunities in your life that you will be grateful for. So it doesn't just make you feel good in the moment, but it actually trains your mind to seek things that you're grateful for, and you're just going to overall feel better throughout your day and have more opportunities to feel grateful. Anyway, that's all I have to say for today. Hope everyone's doing fantastic. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.